Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeanette Martin, the critter, and one of the two co-founders of the Gratitude and Appreciation that is a few sleeps away. So we're really excited today because, again, this is another episode of Thankful Thursday Reflections.
Yay! And I'm Kathy Fester, the other co-founder, and we're ready to give some gas on October 3rd. So I hope you're going to join us. So we've got a special guest tonight, right, Jeanette?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I have known Jaclyn in the business world for about 3 or 4 years. She happens to live in my city, which I did not know that before. She lives in Aldergrove, just down the street from me. And her name is Jaclyn. She'll introduce her whole name. And she is a very new business owner of the Grateful Mama Gang, or Mom Gang. So Jaclyn, thank you so much for coming on with us tonight. And tell us a little bit about yourself, your group that's on Facebook, and how and why you wanted to be a sponsor, a Purple Heart sponsor for us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, ladies. Yes, it's Jaclyn Vandenberg. I know it's a long last name. I'm from the Grateful Mom Gang, and I am based in Aldergrove. I'm a mom of 2 little ones that Jeanette wants to squeeze their little cheeks. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. The Grateful Mom Gang is a community that started out on Facebook, basically a Facebook page that I treated more as a blog, kind of a journal. So after my second daughter, Presley, was born in 2018, very shortly after, I realized I was suffering from postpartum depression and anxiety. It went from mastitis, and it's just steamrolled from there, and it was a very severe. It was a very dark time, and I'm actually very happy and grateful to be here. So once I kind of worked my way through that, thanks to my family and friends and my doctor and medication to help me kind of see the light, because there wasn't even a pinprick of light when I was in that time. I realized that I needed to help someone else through it. There were people that stepped up for me that I never anticipated, and I just needed someone. I needed to share my story so that people knew, excuse me, that there was someone out there who had gone through that, and I was there no matter what. I'm a very introverted person. I've got my close circle, but I knew that this was something that needed to be bigger than me. And that went from Facebook to Instagram. So it's the same message, basically focusing on a daily attitude of gratitude, different content on both platforms deliberately. So there's a community on each for whatever people need. And then I recently started an Etsy shop under the Grateful Mom Gang umbrella. Thank you, Jeanette. And I create and sell, excuse me, gratitude related inspirational, motivational, vinyl stickers and magnets. So I started doing that, and the sales are coming in fast and furious, and I'm grateful, and I look forward to creating more products. And the reason why I wanted to be a part of the summit is obvious connection, gratitude. I love Jeanette's enthusiasm and what she's trying to put together and put out in the world, and it just seemed like an absolute natural fit. And when I started the shop, I sent out, I think it was only 5 packages to people that were I didn't tell anyone I was doing this either. I drove home from my mom's one night, we had dinner, and I just thought, I'm gonna do it. And I sat at the computer and started working on it. And Jeanette was one of the first of the 5 that I sent kind of, please spread the love, and she has done that. So I'm happy to reciprocate. And I think what these women are doing is fabulous, because we all need a little bit of gratitude. We need a lot of gratitude, I should say, in our lives, and just be grateful for this moment right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Jaclyn. We can't be more excited about these. All the early registrations are getting one of yours in the pack.
Isn't it a couple? Didn't you?
Well, it's a sticker. And then the business card is actually a sticker as well.
Oh,
excellent, excellent. Yeah, so you're going to get a nice little package that she's put together with her own hands, and it's going to be in your bag with your books. So we can't wait for you to get them. So thank you, Jaclyn. That's really, I love your story. I also suffered from late onset postpartum, and I drove my husband crazy, and bless his heart, he stuck around. So I feel ya. I know it's rough.
No worries. It's I believe now, looking back, because my daughters are 3 weeks shy of 5 years apart, that I suffered from Charlotte, my oldest, all the way through.
Yeah.
Because once I got to the other side after Presley, I was like, whoa, this is the world. I was a completely different person. And I'm not sure. I mean, I've suffered from anxiety in the past, and I've been on medication for the past, and there's no shame in my game. I'm totally open about it, but I didn't even realize how good everything could be. And I feel still a little bit upset that I was robbed, excuse me, of that time with my family. But that's where the gratitude comes in, and it goes with mindfulness, being present, just, putting all the past in the past and moving forward.
Yeah, we could spend a whole evening talking about this one, Jaclyn, because I totally relate to you. Yeah, I think it's so important that other people hear that story, because we have to be grateful. And if you're in that grateful mindset, and Jeanette, you're a master at this, an absolute master at this every moment of your life. I think every breath you take, you live in that gratitude, a space of gratitude. And it's so powerful. And that's ultimately what October 3rd is all about, is helping others see the light and how to achieve that in different ways. Right, Jeanette?
Oh, and it is. We had our meet and greet on Monday with 95% of our speakers that were going to be there, and they all shared what they were going to be talking about. And what's interesting, there's of course that vein of gratitude and appreciation through them all, but they all have a unique way to deliver their message. I often say there isn't an original thought anymore, because humanity's been around for a long time, but there is an original delivery.
Yeah.
There's an original, only I can deliver my message. Jaclyn, only you can deliver your message. Only Kathy can deliver her message. But the vein that connects us all together is that gratitude and appreciation. And our hope and our wish is somebody comes away with a word that changes their life, a sentence, a paragraph, a whole story. And that's how it is. And I was having a meeting with a fellow that I met through LinkedIn, and he's a chief kindness officer. Kathy's the chief gratitude officer. I'm the chief, what am I, the chief relationship officer in our corporate world. And he said, you know what you are, Jeanette? And I said, you know what the people I surround myself with? He calls us, Jaclyn, ripple pushers. We don't need to be the one to make sure the gratitude is there. We just need to help people recognize it and keep the ripple going.
And I can't think of a better way through this. It's so powerful, Jaclyn. So powerful.
Yeah, so many. I wrote, when I started my Etsy shop, it was important for me to not just do it as a creative outlet, which it is, but tying in the Grateful Mom Gang and my story. And I've had people that haven't purchased but have reached out through Etsy just to let me know that they read my story at the bottom, my about the shop, and thanking me for sharing those thoughts and those words. And I have a writing background, so this is bringing that all back, into the forefront. And I couldn't be happier. It's just tying together my strengths, my focus, my hobbies, everything. And I can't wait to see where it goes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, we are so grateful and appreciative of your involvement in what may seem like a small way is actually a huge way. So thank you for your sponsorship. And oh, you're just amazing. I can't believe we've waited this long to meet.
I know. Oh, I'm happy to meet you too. This way, in this world we live in.
Yes. Yeah, we can affect change to the four corners of this incredible round world. Well, like how amazing is that right now?
Oh,
absolutely.
I opened the shop. I just thought, I didn't know anything about Etsy, and I was playing around and just was like, I'm just going to do it. And I didn't, realize my shipping. And then I started getting people from, like, my last order was from Scotland. And I was like, oh, I better look at how I'm doing this shipping thing. Excuse me, I have a tickle. But, so they're all over the place, and it's amazing, like, that people are finding me in Scotland to to buy a sticker from a girl in Aldergrove because they like the
Beautiful.
I mean, I don't know what they're sticking on, like you. I hope they're enjoying it, but everybody's been so positive and so receptive, and it's so nice to see people that are kind of the same mindset, because I have to say the whole Grateful Mom gang, my story, my mission doesn't land so well, not so well, but with people in my family, and they just don't always get what I'm up to. But so finding those people with, you know, like-minded points of view and focus is incredible.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for spreading this wonderful way of gratitude around the world, literally yourself. I think that speaks volumes, and that's what October 3rd is all about. We are international on October 3rd. Spread the word to all your friends that you know around the world. Come and join us. Check out our website, gassummit.ca with one S, gassummit with one S.ca, and get yourself registered. You don't want to miss out on this really, really spectacular event with a wonderful lineup of speakers. So I don't know, is there anything else, Jeanette? I think.
Well, yeah, you know what? The other thing that you guys don't realize is what we're going to do is we want you to register. And if you feel you can't spend the whole day with us, we're going to have the schedule up shortly of who's speaking when on our website. So you can tune in when you want to tune in when you purchase your ticket. But for the ticket holders, we're going to give you 72 hours access afterwards. So you can sit down with a pen and a piece of paper and really rewatch and take those notes. So you will also have 72 hours access, and we might have a little bit more.
Oh, don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. There's some surprises. Let's just put it that way. There's some surprises.
Come on October the 3rd.
You can't tell everybody everything.
Just, Kathy, we say we're givers, and it's so hard to pull it back when you're a giver.
Let's just put it, we're giving. We're giving.
Yes, we're definitely giving away. So sign up. We'd love to see you from all the way from a 13-year-old girl all the way up to Angus Reid, speaking about gratitude and appreciation. So thank you so much, Jaclyn. When we do get to meet in person your children, please protect your kids' cheeks because they're pinched. I'll wear a mask and I'll put my gloves on to pinch their little cheeks. You have a beautiful family.
Thank you so much. Thank you for, I appreciate this. Was an amazing time.
Okay. Thank you so much.
We do our out we go.
Out we go. So we do a heart.
1, 2, 3.
Love to the world, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.